Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is love conquers all. The scripture comes from Acts 6 and 1. And in those days, when the number of the disciples was multiplied, there arose a murmuring of the Grecians against the Hebrews because their widows were neglected in the daily ministration. And then 6 and 10. And they were not able to resist the wisdom and the spirit by which he spake. So here's the message. Go ahead and say it for somebody that your ex is trying to claim. Love conquers all, love conquers all, love conquers all. And, I'm going to be honest. When you are in a position where you single, love gonna conquer all. You know what I'm saying? You are going to end up with the person that you're supposed to end up with. However, when you marry, love conquering all is you remaining with your wife. Love conquering all is not a situation where you are allegedly in love with your wife and now all of a sudden here come prim princess talking about she got this, that, and the third going on, and she got this and she got that, and ooh, I got this, and look, I got that, and it's shiny, ain't it? And you should do this, and you should do that, and you should do this, and you going back to your wife. I got an offer. I got an offer. When did love conquer all? Is it love? Are you sure? Or is it money? Is it love or money? Which one is it? Because, baby, when somebody got that kind of vibe, let me tell you, somebody love you when they don't need you. You know somebody love you when they don't need you. You know somebody love you when it's a situation where they struggling with you. And that's just the truth of the matter. That is the truth of the matter. That is the truth of the matter. When they don't mind struggling with you, that is real love. When somebody, I just feel like this is somebody that's claiming love conquers all, but really, when it comes down to it, go and say it's a gold digger. It's just digging for gold now. It's going for the highest bidder, bro. And that's all that it is. And this is a man for somebody. A man that's just going out to the highest bidder. Whoever got the most money, that's where he going. It ain't because you so pretty. And it ain't because of this, that, the third. It's because you are the highest bidder. And that's it. And that's it. And that's it. Go ahead and say this person claiming love conquers all. Go ahead and say for somebody, this person, they not even enjoying sleeping with this person. Like they don't even enjoy being intimate with this person, bro. At all. At all. Why do you think they still worried about you? They want to see you alone for a reason. They don't like sleeping with that person. That's why they don't want nobody to touch you because they are trying to figure out some kind of way to get to you, bro. They sending people after you because it bothers them that you could possibly end up with some. It's not because you bothering them so much. And come on now. Who really, like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is a situation where somebody may be like, well, they keep talking about me. They keep talking about me. They posting this. They're doing that. Why are you so worried about it? You could literally like ignore all the videos, all the posts, and then boom, problem solved. Because I know that's what I do. When I feel like somebody talking about me, I'm going to block them. And then guess what? They ain't talking about me no more. And even if they are, they ain't. 333. But why you watching, sir? Why are you looking, sir? Why are you worried, sir? Why are you this, that, and the third? Once again, wouldn't even be in the messages if you was out my energy. I wouldn't even have nothing to talk about if this. I just feel like that's the vibe, bro. As a message, go and say if it was such a love conquers all kind of thing. Ain't nothing wrong with love conquering all. It ain't nothing wrong with being with the person you love. It ain't nothing wrong with being with your soulmate. But it ain't gonna be a situation where you went around screaming to everybody that you had already found your soulmate and you just had to have this person. And then now all of a sudden, here comes somebody else that sparkles a little bit more and oops, I thought you was my soulmate, but it's really them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And now you done dipped off and left this person in the dust so you can run off with it. Like the sleazer, bro. It's still a situation where this person, whoever this person is that took your person, go and say they look like a WHORE because that's what they are. They shouldn't have did what they did. And that's just what it is. And you know what I'm saying? If it's a situation where you want to be with somebody else, like my vibe, I don't understand why this man started reaching out to me. But like I said, it started to make me feel like he just wanted to try to take my money. He wanted to try to take my settlement, bro. Because why he reach out to me and then do the same thing again. And then, you know what I'm saying? After I tell him, like, you know what I'm saying, that I got the house and that was it. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I'm the worst person in the world and all these awful things. And you know what I'm saying? Ghosts. And all of a sudden, he with somebody, like, come on now. Ain't nobody got time. Like, all I asked you for is apology, an apology, an apology, an apology, an apology. So because I told you, you need to apologize for what you did to me. Not all of a sudden, you didn't fell in love with somebody. Love don't work like that, bro. Love don't work like that. And love don't work like that. And like I said, due to the fact that it's your boss's daughter, I halfway feel like it wasn't by choice, no way, bro. So be real. Because what you gonna tell her no? And then when you get fired, you can't argue with her about what she gonna wear today. Or you want to lose your job? You try to tell her what she gonna eat today. Who you talking to? You know, that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.